It's almost time for another exciting NFL clash, and EA Sports is proud to bring it to you. Welcome to Glendale, Arizona. I'm Tom Hammond, and with me, Chris Collinsworth for the call. Glad you're with us. We should be in for a good one between the Cardinals and the Packers. And Crosby lines up to kick this one away. And here's the kick. Has it at the 5. Excellent return on the kickoff.
Trying to catch the defense now. Fake the run and look to send it deep.
They line up in an I. Play fake. Puts it up there. Looking deep to the right. There for the reception. The 10. Touchdown Cardinals.
Well, that doesn't do much for a defense's confidence. First pass of the game goes for a touchdown.
You better kick it here.
Rackers lining up for the point after. Extra point is good. Arizona is up a touchdown. Arizona will be kicking off. Good distance on the kick. From the 4.
Down one score, you know the offense has their eyes set on trying to put some points on the board with this one.
First and 10. Out of the I formation. They give it to the tailback. Roll looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play.
Now, smart coach would call this defense.
Johnson steps into the safety role to fill in for the injured player. Rodgers lines up with a split backfield. He drops back. Defense closing in. The defense just didn't match up well on that play.
You should stop him with this play.
Two first downs in a row through the air.
Yeah, and you can see they're really starting to establish something here. You want to keep that defense off balance. And right now, they don't know whether to think run or pass.
Here's what happens.
One thing these guys cannot do is give up on this running game. If they do and become one-dimensional, it makes it awfully easy on the defense.
One-man backfield. Drops back. All kinds of pressure. Moves up. Incomplete pass. Lee wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play.
Give this one a shot.
Hands it off. Makes the run. It's completed. The 20. Touchdown Packers. Good job of running after the catch. He got into the end zone. The extra point to tie this game up. And the point after is good. Green Bay looks ready to kick it away. He gets his leg into this one. Fields it at the 1. Defense looks to rebound after that last effort when they allowed a touchdown. Nickel defense. He didn't get back to the line. Wright wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
Run the football. A good running game will really open up the pass.
Tackles him for a loss. He lost some valuable yardage on that run.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything
on play action. Pass completed. Still on his feet. Fitzgerald is having a spectacular first quarter. Gets it off. Play action. He rolls out to the right. Throws on the run. It's completed. So he'll pick up the first down on that pass to the receiver.
Savvy little move that time by the receiver to pick up the first down.
Single set backfield. They give it to the tailback.
Everybody knows it, but a tough running game will help your passing attack be even more effective.
They'll go from the I formation. He drops back. Under heavy pressure, he throws it. Deflected and broken up.
Yeah, sometimes those tip balls end up being tipped up in the air, and that's what defenses really feed on, those tip drills.
The handoff. Makes the run. On the run, he throws it. Woodson has the pick. He dives for the end zone. Touchdown. Great play by the defender. He was able to take it for 6.
And there's nothing that charges up a defense more than a play like that. When they start thinking that they can score, they love coming back out on the field.
Crosby lining up for the point after. Crosby adds the extra point.
Well, we're going to find out how mentally tough this quarterback is, because when you get off to a shaky start like that, sometimes it's tough to piece everything back together again.
He kicks it off. From the 6.
You have to be careful not to fall out of contention early, so you're looking for them to put some points on the board and stay in this one.
Ball on their own 20. The Packers line up with a nickelback. On the ground with a tailback. Harold will drop him behind the line.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive, the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there.
Single set backfield. Here's the give. The 30. The 40. Steps out of bounds at the 44-yard line. Wright got past the defenders and picked up a solid gain for the first.
And if you want to know why everybody in the NFL is looking for speed, and more speed, you just saw it. Get a guy like that in the open field, and it is over.
We played a quarter, and our score, the Green Bay Packers 14, the Cardinals 7. And we're at the 3-minute mark. One-man backfield. They hand it off.
So important as a coach to establish that running game and use it as a weapon that keeps that defense off guard.
Single set backfield. Here's the halfback. They need to come up with a better game plan to stop this guy.
Yeah, you're not kidding. They can't keep giving up those big chunks of yardage like that. If they do, it's going to be awfully tough to stop this offense.
First down, looking to throw. He rolls out to the right. He throws on the run. It's completed. Still going. The Cardinals are having success on first and second downs on this drive and haven't faced a third down situation yet. First and 10. Ace backfield this time. They give it to the tailback.
He likes to run in behind his blockers and then make that quick cut off their hip for a big game, but it just didn't work out that time.
Warner lines up in the shotgun. Back to throw. He decides to run. The 20. The 10. Steps out at the 9. Pretty good coverage downfield, so he decided to pack it in.
And that's just the kind of thing that this quarterback will do. He's pretty good at creating opportunities with his legs.
Expect the defense to turn it up a notch here in the red zone. Jenkins will tackle him for a loss. Nowhere to go that time, as the defensive front got very good penetration.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
Back to pass. He'll try the end zone. Going to the end zone. is tight end for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Well, if Kurt Warner were invited to the rookie combine, I'm not sure he would rank much higher than maybe a 7th-round draft pick. But I tell you what, we have sure seen him throw a lot of touchdown passes in his illustrious career.
And the point after is good. Rackers places the ball on the tee and will get ready to kick this one off. The kick. Takes it at the 8. They can't bring him down. They'll start this drive at the 27.
Try this play.
The Cardinals bring in the nickel package. Drops back on first down. What a hit! A pickup of about 3.
Yeah, let's give a little credit to the coaching staff on that play. You talk all the time about film study and preparation and knowing what the other team is trying to do to you. That time the defense was all over.
Drops back. He's under pressure. It's completed. He was covered and still caught the ball. Looks like they'll go with a no-huddle. They'll throw on first down. Pass completed. Defense pushes him out of bounds at the 48. So they get 2 first downs on their last 2 plays.
And they're getting it done, seeing the whole field and taking advantage of what the defense is giving them right now.
The Arizona Cardinals line up with a nickelback. First down, looking to throw. Moves forward. Incomplete pass. Second down now following the incomplete pass.
Try this one.
The Cardinals bring in the nickel package. He drops back to pass. And he just got hammered. He put something extra on that throw, and it'll keep the chains moving.
Good decision that time by the quarterback. He found the open guy and kept this drive alive. That's the 3rd first down.
And they'll go no huddle here.
Give this one a shot.
Lead goes in motion. He looks to throw on first down. Defense closing in. Rodgers did a great job breaking through and getting there for the sack.
Try this defense here.
Second down and 15 to go. From the gun, back to throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's just such a big part of the game. You know these receivers are going to be in position to make a catch. You can either try and knock it down or knock them out.
The defense comes up tight on the cover. All kinds of pressure. Throws while on the run. Pass completed. What a call on third down.
And that one makes you sick if you're playing on defense. You have them in a 3rd and long situation, and you end up giving up a first down. That just demoralizes the defense.
Picked off. Still on his feet. Touchdown. Huge play there to take the lead. And that was the worst possible place to throw that ball.
Yeah, especially because that guy was playing defense, and that guy not only will pick you off, but he'll put points on the board. What a play.
Rackers lining up for the point after. Rackers makes it a 7-point game.
It's amazing how much quicker defensive backs look to me on the field today than, say, 20, 25 years ago when I played. I think it was 25 years ago. It feels like about 105 years ago. But they have some great athletes out there right now.
Fields it at the 1. He's still going. The defense dealt a crippling blow to this offense the last time they had the ball. Rodgers back in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down under heavy pressure. And it's caught. Gain of 7.
Give this defense a shot.
2nd and 3 coming up here. They'll go from the shotgun. He drops back to pass. Passes on the move. Quick to catch. Short yardage situation coming up here on third down. Let's see if this time they just run it for the first.
Yeah, after that good pickup on first down, now the decision's going to be, do we stay with this power football? Do you go a little play action and try and hit something big?
And as we head to halftime, the Arizona Cardinals 21, the Packers 14. Green Bay will get it first here in the second half. Booming kick. Has it at the 5.
Big drive now for the offense. The last thing in the world you can afford to have happen now is a 3 and out. You've already given up a touchdown, a 3 and out here, and you're in trouble.
First and 10. The Cardinals line up with a nickelback. Drops back on first down. And he catches it. A 40 at the 50. That one worked pretty well.
It sure did, and I wish all our fans could see what's happening down the field on all our television broadcasts, because so much of the game now is won and lost in the secondary.
Jennings goes in motion. Hands it off.
You have to keep the defense honest by mixing those runs and passes.
They'll go from the I formation. He drops back. And he caught it. The 20.
And the difference in my mind between a good corner and a great corner is the ability to tackle. Here we're seeing a quarterback that's willing to stick his head in there.
The defensive backs move in closer. The Arizona Cardinals bring in their quarter defensive package. On the ground with a tailback. And a pickup of about 2. Out of the I formation. He drops back to pass. Passes. End zone. Tip pass.
Oh, and the quarterback's sick. He thought he had that one in there, but just a last-second tip away.
Give this one a shot.
The defense comes up tight on the cover. Out of the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Goes for the end zone. Incomplete pass. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll bring up fourth down. This isn't much more than an extra point. Right down the middle. Green Bay gets ready to kick it away. Kicks this one deep. They'll take over at the 22.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
From the gun.
Yellow, 16.
Drops back on first down. Here's the deep throw. It's incomplete. Trying to make something happen, or was that just a bad pass?
Not so much a bad pass as a bad decision. He saw the coverage there, simply had to go to the next receiver. He didn't make the right move.
Little handoff. After that run, they might want to give him the ball a few more times.
I agree. It looks like the defense is a little tired out there. Whatever the case, they're having a tough time now stopping the run.
A halfback with the carry. Nice play fake. He's under pressure. They're going to have to figure out a way to block him or he's going to keep getting back there.
You know, I couldn't agree more. This is one of those guys that's sneaky fast. Even when I watch him on tape, he looks fast and he looks talented, but then you see him in person, and all of a sudden he's turning that corner so much faster. I think the same thing's happened to this offensive line. They weren't ready for this. Well, Kurt Warner at this point in his career is certainly not the strongest arm quarterback, and yet throughout the course of his career, it has been the big play that has defined him.
A little misdirection.
Well, they might not be breaking off any big gains, but you can see those offensive linemen still working hard down there.
2nd and 7 coming up here. Right is the single setback. Crosses left. Collins brings him down at the 34-yard line. 6-yard pickup.
See if you can't get the first down in the air.
Ball on the 34-yard line. Single set backfield. Drops back to pass. And he catches. Nice heads-up play by the quarterback.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time, and this offense keeps this drive alive. 3 first downs now on this one.
Ace backfield this time. They'll give it off.
Nice job of gap control defense there. Really no place to run.
This is the 9th play of this drive. They're in field goal range. Wright lines up as the single back. They hand it off.
Huge hit. The defense held their position and didn't let him get away on that one.
And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. The Arizona Cardinals 21, the Packers 17. The Arizona Cardinals have the lead and are in field goal range as we get set for the start of the 4th quarter. They line up in the I formation. They give it to the tailback. What about that play?
Well, I always like to see an offense stay aggressive, I guess. But at least in this situation, it's a 4th quarter. You have the lead. I can understand the call.
So the kicking team is on the field. It's tied for 3 points. And it might be long enough. Oh, and it falls short.
This play might work.
One-yard gain on the play.
Now, smart coach will call this defense.
2nd and 9. Here's the halfback. And he picked up about 4 on the halfback delay.
Give this one a shot.
The Cardinals line up with a nickelback. Defense closing in. Pass completed. The 40. Wilson drags him to the ground at the 35-yard line. Another positive gain through the air.
You know, I know there are a lot of people out there who like to watch defensive football games. Not me. I like to watch a guy roll around like this. His quarterback's hot, and he knows it.
And he catches it. They get 9 yards on the play.
You know, that's the kind of pass pattern I used to always love to run, because if the defense is even a little bit lax in their coverage, it's pretty easy to get that one in there.
So the back will come away with a first down on the play.
Those are the kind of runs that really begin to take the heart out of a defense. When you can pound it at them, pick up 5 yards on the first down, those offensive linemen start to get a little strut going.
They give it to the tailback. Play action. Pass complete. What shot? They get 20 yards there, taking them to the 20. First and goal. And they'll be in a hurry here, trying to set the pace of the game. To the end zone. Touchdown, Packers. That'll hurt their chances of winning this thing, but I wouldn't call this one over just yet.
Well, I don't know how you forget about somebody that size, but when you have that kind of athleticism and a big body, how do you stop it?
Crosby lining up for the point after. And the point after is good. Green Bay is up by 3. Great kick here. Runs over tackler. Arizona will try to take the lead on this drive.
Watch that game clock. You need to keep it stopped as much as possible.
From their own 26-yard line. Warner back in the shotgun for this one. Drops back on first down. Tipped away. Harris was defending on the play.
Be efficient here. You can't afford to let time slip away from you.
He drops back to pass. All kinds of pressure. It came loose.
Take what you can get on this pass play, but don't fight for extra yardage. You need to get out of bounds.
Ace backfield this time. Back to pass. Has a man deep. Here's the throw. Had his hands on it and dropped it.
And I'm sure he was thinking about trying to make sure he picked up first down yardage, but none of that matters until you catch the football.
Looks like they're going to go for it here on fourth down. Moves left. Throws the deep pass. There for the reception. How great was that play?
You know, that's really what makes football so much fun, is you just never know. Fourth and forever, and they convert it.
Ace backfield this time.
Green, 58.
First down, looking to throw. Passes, end zone. He brings it in. Touchdown, Cardinals. Nice play call on that one to get the ball in the receiver's hand.
Well, this quarterback isn't always perfect, but when he gets hot, he can make throws like that in the small spots that are so impressive.
Rackers lining up for the point after, and the point after is good. Gets a good kick here. From the 5.
Great situation for the offense right now. If you can take a slow, methodical drive down the field, get a touchdown, win the game, and not give the other offense a chance to get the ball back.
Rodgers lines up in the shotgun formation. He looks to throw on first down. And the pass falls incomplete. Martin wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play.
Try this play.
They line up with split backs. He lays it out there. Tips it away.
Not only a nice play to tip that thing away, but the catch-up speed. He got back into the route and didn't let that speedy receiver get by him.
Arizona loosens the coverage a bit. Driver in motion. They go to the run. Setting up play action. Drops the sure pick. A superb effort by the defender. I thought for sure the receiver was going to make that reception.
This play might work.
Looks like they decided to go for it here. The defense backs off on the cover. Here's the give. Makes it under heavy pressure. Rodgers got slammed to the turf on that play.
I love play action, especially when you have your running game going well. The problem with it is, though, that sometimes the quarterback has to turn his back to the playing field. He loses sight of the defense. The pass rush has a little bit more time to get there. Sometimes play action works against you.
Right, running hard, going right through the arm tackle.
All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
8 yards for the score here.
Set.
They give it to the tailback. Drops it at the 5. And that should just about do it.
That was a big-time clutch run right there to try and seal this game up. It looks like all they're going to have to do now is just sit on the ball.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Set.
Little handoff.
When you get down here, you're not looking for holes anymore. You're looking for cracks or slivers or any little slight crevice to try and get into.
2nd and goal now at the 5.
Set. Texas 36. Hey.
They hand it off.
Well, you get down here and those holes get smaller and smaller. Nowhere to go that time.
You should probably play it safe. Just down the ball.
Set. Hey.
Drops back to pass. Harris gets the pick. Touchdown, Packers. Crosby lining up for the point after. Extra point is good. And that will be the conclusion of this game. Our final score is the Green Bay Packers 31, the Arizona Cardinals 28. So from myself and Chris Collinsworth, we'd like to thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.